always drink a cup of coffee before you go to work or leave the house for the day? Or maybe you stop at your favorite coffee shop and grab a cup of coffee and a donut or a pastry. If that is you, or if you have habits that just might be holding you back, stay tuned, because today we are talking about habits and how some of them are good for us and some of them not so good for us, and maybe that underlying cause for us not reaching our goals. Hey everyone, welcome to episode 31 of Coffee Chat with Danny. Coffee Chat, for those of you that are new, is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday right here at 8:15-ish Pacific Standard Time. And we're providing tips, tools, inspiration, everything that you need to be the badass lady boss that you were born to be. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Danny, and I help female entrepreneurs who are passionate and determined to take and grow their beautiful dreams into reality. I help them get clear, get focused, and get a plan of action so that they can become the badass lady bosses that they truly were born to be and want to be. We get those development going of the self, the mind, the spirit, the body. We get it all rolled into one. All right, so welcome everyone. Welcome replay viewers. Thank you so much for coming in today. I truly appreciate you being here, especially on this Monday morning. What is it with Mondays, right? Well, let's talk about some habits. If you have some morning routine that it's like this has to happen every single day, or if you think about your morning routine that you had today, think about what you did this morning. Is there some repetition in there? Do you do things all the time? Can you, if you live someone or if you have a spouse or whatever, or even your kids, do they have a routine? Can you this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, right? Like, we are habitual creatures. Humans like habits. We like routine. And the main reason why we like routine is basically because our brain needs to take a break. Our brain is lazy, to be absolutely honest. It does amazing things, but it really likes to make things nice and easy. It doesn't want to work too hard. And habits are basically what the brain is trying to do. It's trying to help us not have to be consciously aware of making all these decisions. So if you think about it, if you had to consciously think about every single thing that you did, you would be exhausted, right? You would be tired. You would be constantly stuck, right? You would be not moving forward. Because think about it, when your eyes opened, or when you became conscious that you were now awake, you've left your sleep cycle, and you had to make every single decision, like, I am now going to move my left leg. I am now going to take my right arm and move it, move the covers off, right? Now I'm going to step down. If you had to think about that, consciously be... All right, I think we got interrupted. It would constantly stop you, right? Constantly stop you from moving forward. So habits are a way for us to not have to make any decision. We just do it, right? If you get up in the morning and you go straight to the bathroom, it's a habit, right? Or if you come down from, wherever you're at, and you grab your coffee, and you drink it, or you grab a glass of water and you drink it, that's a habit, right? Or when you get in your car, you put your purse on the passenger seat, or you put it in the back seat, that's a habit, right? Things that we do on a continuous basis are habits. All right, so there are habits that are good, that are helping us, that make life easy, right? and that are helping us reach our goals, that are helping us achieve success. But then there's also habits that are bad, habits that are causing us to not achieve the goals that we want in life. And sometimes we might not even realize that we have these habits that are bad, which is interesting, because when I looked at some of the habits that I had, I can look and say, oh yeah, these are really good habits that I have, and I tend to focus on those good habits. But there's other things that I didn't even realize that I was doing that were becoming habitual and that weren't really helping me. So some of you know that I don't check Facebook or Instagram or social media or my email or any of that after 9 p.m. 9 p.m. at night, I don't, because it's just a new habit that I've created. Because in the past, I would get stuck there. I would go down into social media world and I would actually spend like 2 hours, and then I wouldn't get to sleep, and then I get to sleep later than I wanted to. Then I'd wake up tired, and there's just this pattern that started to happen, this new routine, this new habit that I created, that I would be on social media for so long, and then I would do this, and then I would go here, and then I would go there, and it was not a good habit for me, because then I was getting less sleep, right? And I was waking up, so I was waking up tired and kind of groggy, and then it just propelled into the next of my day. I would be behind, right? And so I made a decision that I would stop social media after, like, no email, no nothing, like no technology, no computer after 9 p.m. And it's a way for me to kind of wind down before I go to sleep, right? I give myself some time. So I like check out. And that was a habit that I needed to create. So that was a better habit, right? That was a good habit, and it's helping me because now I'm able to wind down, that last hour or so before I fall asleep, right? I'm able to kind of relax my mind, relax my body, and get into, sleep, right? A nice evening or sleep routine. Next, it also helps me to get to bed at the time that I want to get to bed, so that I can get up the hour that I want to get up, refreshed and rejuvenated and ready to take on my day, right? So you may not realize that some of the things that you do, and you may realize, like, grabbing that donut on the way to that meeting is not a good habit, but you do it, right? So there's some things that you realize that are not good habits, and there's some things that you realize that are bad. You just know, like, you're not even aware in some cases. So one of the things I want you to take a look at, and the way to kind of recognize where you may have a habit that isn't helping you, because we can all, say we need to do this and we need to do that, right? All those common type habits, right? I need to have a morning routine. I need to drink a green smoothie every day. I need to run, work out for 30 minutes every day. I need to plan my day out every day. Yeah, those are things that we want to do and that we should be doing. But at the same time, they don't always happen, right? So what I want you guys to do, and this is your action item for today, is to take a look at something you don't like, right? Whether that's a result that you're currently getting from your sales calls, maybe a result you're getting in your blog post, or even in your social media, or even in your personal life that are constantly happening. I swear I don't know what's going on today. All these things are coming in at this time and they never come in. So what I want you to look at is look at something that you want to change, something that you don't like the result of. And this could be, you want to start eating healthier food, or you want to go work out more, you want to start meditation routine or journaling or whatever, right? Whatever it is that you want, I want you to look at what is blocking you or what is stopping you from currently doing it. Is there a habit in there that you can change? So if we're looking at, we're not getting the results on our blog posts, maybe. Okay, so what habit have we created? Have we created a habit of last minute putting this blog post together? Have we created a habit of not being consistent in posting our blog posts? Whatever that might be, whatever it is that you want to change, I want you to take a look at where it may be stemming from. And if there is a habit of not planning, maybe it's even that. Maybe it's just you're not planning your day, and so that's the habit that you need to change or you need to fix. The key here, and we're going to build upon this all week, but the key here is to identify where it is that you're making these thoughts or these habits. All right, so that is it for us today. Sorry about all the interruptions coming in today. So last but not least, announcements. The announcements that I want to give you today is to come and join us in the Empowered Women Achieving Success Facebook group. That's my free Facebook group. We are like-minded women in there, growing our businesses, learning from each other, supporting each other, and holding each other accountable, right, for the things that we are set out to do in this world. Secondly, this week we have the wonderful and amazing Miss Nargis. She's a Reiki healer, and she will be talking with us about inviting happiness into our lives. So if you want more happiness in your life, come join us, because we're going to be talking about happiness this week, and some more talk about habits as well. So come on over. I'll put a link down below in the comments so you can come join us. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Go out and be you and be amazing. Bye.